Okay, gonna turn off the CBC there. I was thinking of going to Badminton tonight because, well, for one thing, I kind of wanted to take a shower if it would have been possible. I'm not sure it is always possible there to take a shower after Badminton because, they're working on their wellness plan. But I didn't know because they didn't inform me last time. I had to go find out. I still don't know if I've been approved for the discount wrap program. So I'm proud of kind of the work I did, although I can't take a shower here tonight. Is draining slow, and I kind of wanted to keep draining slow just so I can capture as much of the particles as possible in the morning. So not finished with that kind of work. And weird things going on in Japan. The leader quit or gave his resignation. You know what the culture does in Japan? Even if you're like you just work in an office, is man, you're like there's an inquiry where you have to apologize to everybody because you shocked them and hurt their feelings. I wonder if he'll have to do that for the next 10 years. And then start his retirement. Because the culture is ridiculous in that way. I think it's that's why some people in Japan actually hire somebody to quit for them, or they just write on a napkin, "I quit," and then they go, and you never see them again. Hopefully, they didn't give their phone numbers to anybody else at work. If they want to move on with their lives. Speaking of moving on with my life, is wanting to close my driving school, which I'd done more years in my life than just my driving school. I work for others. I'm sick of it. I'm not doing a master's degree for nothing. I wanted to go more in education too, and I noticed that from my master's. Everybody's screwing up who works in the administration, the policies, the actual certified teachers, the university professors. Everybody's screwing up in education, so I wanted to go in that. And focus 3 to 5 was my favorite. I discovered when I worked in that group. And no, I was like, I'm in Japan. My doctor turns against me. Everybody else is not happy that I'm leaving town. And it's like, it's getting worse. Like, listen to the news. Listen to the news what happened with Korea, too. What's happening there. They just did a deal with the U.S. because, that's what they do. They kind of want to avoid problems, but they also kind of fear things they shouldn't fear because of their collective paranoia there. And the mental illness is like illogical fears a lot of the time. So the U.S. can easily take advantage of that. And so now the U.S. is deporting. They're picking up hundreds of people that are there supposedly illegally. Of course, you kind of never know with what comes out of the U.S. government, but it's possible. I mean, it goes on a lot. A lot of what is happening now is Canada is kind of learning a bit more. And Carney, I think there's a lot of things he's working on that they're not talking about. And I think it includes what kind of relationship they will continue or slowly move out of with the USA. Even things where all the soldiers say, "We love our American soldier friends." Yeah, no, they're going to turn against you. You're turning like them, and also they are turning against us eventually. They're turning against everybody eventually. It's me, myself, and I, including in their own families over there. So it's pretty risky. So, Korea is now sending a plane to pick up hundreds of people of theirs. And what else did I want to say? Oh, yeah, I would have liked to play badminton, maybe take a shower there. Can't take a shower here. I still wish I was in Korea or Japan because I was able to play badminton there. And in Korea, I had a place to get back to take a shower. Japan, I did. Sometimes I had to clean those showers. They were shared in the guest house, but